Hello, it's Liz with Stampin' on the Rock. We are into a new catalog now, which is always fun and exciting. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a card that actually has no stamping. Imagine that. No stamping. But I wanted to show you some designer series paper that I love. And we're going to do like as many parts as we can with the designer series paper. So what I'm going to be using is this new paper here. It's called Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. It's a 6x6 pack. Some of our papers are 6x6 and some are 12x12. Let me just pull these out and just show these to you. Okay. Front and back. Let's see. This is the Lemon Lolly. That's a new color. What else do we have? This one here is the Lemon Lime Twist. With spring here and then summer not too far behind. I just think these are bright and cheerful. This one is the Misty Moonlight. Let's see what else is in here. Maybe that's Misty Moonlight. Hang on. I'm going to tell you all the colors. Lots of colors that are in this one. There's Azure Afternoon. That's a new blue color. Berry Burst. That's a returning color. Blueberry Bushel. There's Bubble Bath. That's a brand new color. Fresh Freesia. Lemon Lime Twist. Lemon Lolly. That's a new color. Lost Lagoon. I think that's what this one is here. Lost Lagoon is a returning color. Misty Moonlight. That would be that darker blue I just showed you. And then Pretty Peacock. So lots of great colors in here. The stars. Those are cute. And like Party. I love this wash. Look at those stars. Okay, so I'm going to be using this pack. It's called, what did I say? Bright and Beautiful, I believe. Yep, Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series paper. Okay. I'm going to be using these these alphabet dies. These are not new. They were in the catalog last year. I've used these before. I love them. They are called Alphabet a la Mode. They are just a perfect size for putting words on the fronts of your cards. I love that there's letters and numbers, and you have different signs here also. Great, great, great to have in your collection. All right. So what I'm using is, like I said, there's no stamp, so there's no ink here to show you. This is just a basic white cardstock, 8.5 by 11, cut in half. It's already been scored. So I will go ahead and just fold that in half and use my bone folder to get a nice crease. And there we go. Okay, set that aside. All right, all the rest of the pieces are from this paper pack. Okay. So this piece here is from that paper pack. This size right here is 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, this is a Lemon Lime Twist. Then I have a piece here that is 3 by 5 1/4 from that same paper pack. Then I have another piece here that is 1 5/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, those are all my pieces, all from that same paper pack. Then I wanted letters. My letters, you can play around and figure out how many words that you can put across the front. These are great sizes. I decided to do, well, we'll just wait and see. We'll wait and see. All right, so what I did with the letters, though, is I grabbed, let me see if I can find one here for you that's similar. I grabbed a piece of paper that's like this, that has a wash on it, that's solid. And I put a piece of adhesive sheeting on the back. These letters are this size. Trying to get adhesive like a liquid glue or a Stampin' Seal on the back of that is quite a trick. So anytime you're going to work with these letters or any dies that are narrow, grab yourself adhesive sheets. You will be thankful. So I put an adhesive sheet, and they are in our catalog, on the back here, and then ran it through the cut and emboss machine with these little letters. And then this way I can just pull off the back and turns them into a sticker. Okay, so I grabbed a piece of this wash and I already ran it through the cut and emboss machine just to save a little bit of time on here. All right, so let's get started with this. I'm going to grab this piece here that's 1 5/8 by 5 1/4. And what I do when I'm placing my letters is I start from the outsides and work my way in. So that you don't end up, if you start on the left side and just start going, you're going to be like, whoa, I have all this extra room. Or you're going to get here and go, oh, shoot, I ran out of room. So start from your outsides and work your way in. If you're doing one word, you can figure out which is the middle letter of your word. Count them in, get your middle letter of the word, and put the middle letter right in the center, and then work your way from the center out. But I'm actually doing 3 different words, so I'm going to start from the outsides and work in. If you're doing one word, find your middle letter and put that in the middle and then work your way out. Or if you happen to have 2 letters, if it's an even, if you have an even number of letters, find your middle spot of your paper and then put 1 letter on one side of that middle and 1 on the left side and work your way out. Okay. So I'm going to be doing 1 word, or I'm sorry, I'm doing 3 words. So I'm going to start 1 here, and work in. Okay. So I have an I here. And I'm going to, I know it's just a little bit, wider or taller than my letters. Okay. So I have just a little bit of space here, a little on the top. So there's my I. And then it's going to end up with, my last letter is a U. So again, there's just a little backing. So I'm kind of just pulling with my nail. When people say I have no nails, look at my nails right now, guys. You know what this is? I know before I love having my nails painted when I do my videos, but you know what happened here? A couple months ago, our dishwasher, it went kaput. So we haven't had a dishwasher. Other things have been a priority. A dishwasher part just showed up, so hallelujah. But I've been washing my dishes all by hand. And this is the nails you get. So it is what it is, right? But hopefully soon that will be taken care of. Anyway, so I'm pulling off the backing here. So this is all I have in nails, and I'm still able to pick off the backing. All right, I'm going to put the U. Okay, I'm going to just gently press those down. All right. Next, this is 1 word, okay, my I, so I'm going to let that go. I'm going to start working over here on this word. Pulling off the backing. These dies are great. It's just kind of fun to come up with different words or different sayings that you can do that fit. And these are a nice size letters because they're not really tiny and they're not really big. We've had both. And I just think these are such a nice size. Okay, there's your Y. Oh, no, that's your O, and I need a Y. All right, have you figured it out yet? Or at least you figured out this word, probably. All right, we're going to put this one down here. Okay, I blank you. It could be multiple things, huh? Right? Okay. So the next one here, I want to make sure it fits. So I'm going to just lay them in. I didn't take off the backing yet. I just want to kind of figure out spacing. Look at this. I like you. I'm so thankful you're here. So I do like you. Okay. So right about there is where I want it. That just helps me to know. I'm going to take this E. We're going to pull off this backing on the E. And let's put that about right here. I think that gives a good spacing between the words. Okay, we'll move on to our K. Are you starting to think of some words that you could put on the fronts of your cards? I would love if you would comment below of something, a word or a phrase that you think would fit and that would work. It would be fun to see all the different things we can come up with. Here's my I. Let's get this K here. Last one. Oop. My adhesive sheet was in 2 pieces on that one. So let's put that one here. There you go. What do you think? I like you. I like that. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll adhere this down. I'm going to take this one, and I always like to try and put all my pieces together first before putting on the base in case I need to trim anything off. It's a whole lot easier to trim it here than it is once you put it on your card base. So I'm starting on the left side over here, and I'm going to put this down here. And then I want to make sure, all right, need a little scissors, because see, I can flip it over right here, and I don't know if you can see that right there. There's a little extra. So if you want your cards to look like they're more put together, maybe a little more professional, trim off that. There's a little tiny excess there, maybe not a huge deal, but try and keep all your edges smooth. Okay, dimensionals, I think I had them right here. I think I covered them up. There we go. I'm going to take some dimensionals, pop this up. Let's take these off of here. So many little dimensional backings and little adhesive sheet pieces on my floor at the moment. All right, I'm going to pull this one in here. Remember, this is from that paper pack. And again, I'm just going to line it up with the left side. Lay that down and it all lines up. It's all good, smooth on both sides. And then we'll put adhesive here. Remember to snap your adhesive at the end. And we'll put this with our card base. Sorry, I know we're a little crooked there. All right. And we'll go ahead and lay this down. And again, much easier to center it when you're standing up. Laying that down. And there we go. And that's our card. I like you. What do you think? I have that one there with the lemon lime twist background. I also have this one with a berry burst background, just to give you 2 ideas. So I hope you enjoyed. Gave you another idea. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.